Hello and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are well. Today we are checking out the 2018 Apollo IE. Quite a difficult car to obtain from the Season 9 Festival playlist, the online trial with drivatars, teammates, racing in the dark, rain and hypercars. Quite a combination of things to try and overcome to get this car unlocked. I got it done though in my second attempt. There is a video on the channel if you want to go and check that out. But today's video we are checking out what this thing can do, if it's worth unlocking or not. So here's a cold start, and if you are new around here, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and let's jump into today's video. First things first then, let's go ahead and check out the good old top speed of this bad boy. I mean, it looks the part with all its aerodynamic-y bits. The interior is pretty cool in this thing. I'm loving it. It's got two screens for rear-view mirrors. I thought they were the side mirrors, but we've got those on the side, so they're definitely rear view. And then we've got a digital display and a Formula 1 style / Batman style racing wheel. We're already at 170, so we are going some already. We are completely bone stock. There are no upgrades on this thing so far. And it is just, yeah, I love it. This looks so good. I mean, it's a pain in the bum to try and unlock, but once you've got it, I mean, it is cool. It's 210, so it's not the fastest in the world. No, it's really not, because that's topping out. That's the top gear I can get. Can't get any better than that. That's a cool view. That's a very cool view, especially with those rear view cameras. Oh, it's a grippy boy. From the outside view, 200 miles an hour and cruising easily. Let's get through this camera and then we'll probably go and slap some upgrades on and do a race. See how this thing goes against other cars. And through the camera, 201. Very nice. Let's see how the brakes are, shall we? Let's get in a straight line. That would be raining, wouldn't it? Ready? And 200 miles an hour-ish. That's pretty good. Some good old brakes. Chuck the anchor out the back. Now, some of you eagle-eyed viewers are going to notice that some of these parts are all already owned. That's because I made a video already, but I just wasn't happy with it. So I've redone it. I've reset the car back to standard, and we're going to do it all over again. So let's check out the good old engine conversions. We can have, well, we've got to start with, what we've got to start with, a 6.3 litre 780 horsepower. We can have a racing V12 or a racing 7.2 litre V8. I am going to stick with the 6.3 litre 780 horsepower powerhouse because I don't really want to swap in either of those engines, I'll be honest. I don't want to go four-wheel drive, I want to keep it rear-wheel drive, and I might, no I don't, I want to keep it in class S2. I don't want to go twin turbo. In terms of tyre choices, we only have Rally tyre compound, not anything else. So it means we've got the best tyres we can have, which is good. So we've got probably racing slicks, I would have thought. I can't really see the tread, so we'll stick with the stock tyre choice. We're going to make them wider because we want that grip. So wider front and wider rears. I'm not changing the wheels because I like these wheels too much. They just look good. And the fronts we are going to leave at 20. I don't know what the rears are. The rears 21s? Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with 21s. We'll make them bigger. Bigger is always better with wheels, if you ask me. We're not going to do the driveline yet, but we will do the old differential. Can't do brakes, so we have the best brakes we can have, which I'm glad about, being an absolute hypercar. So we'll move on to suspension. We have the best suspension we can have, but we can put on rally suspension if we wish. But why would we do that? It just ruins the look. So we're going to stick with the standard suspension. Whack in a roll cage. Can we do weight reduction? We can, and we're still in class S2 997 as well, which is nice. On to the old engine mods then. Yeah, we're going to go into class X. I don't really want to do that. I want to stay in class S2 if I can. So can we get any cheeky mods on? I don't think we can. Oh, we can do oil and cooling. That's cool. So we go from 780 up to 789 horsepower. That is a machine. Driveline. Yeah, we can get the cheeky old race driveline on there as well. Excellent. So that is our Apollo E, I'm not even going to try and pronounce its full name, upgraded. What have we got? So we have 789 horsepower from a 6.3 litre S2 998, 2,600 credits worth of upgrades. I think that's the least I've ever spent on a car, I'm going to be honest. As always with these free cars and cars that we can unlock, always check out the car mastery because there's always some goodies. We've got a couple of wheel spins and 30,000 in cash as well. Interestingly, we can mess with the gearing. Even though we didn't put a racing gearbox on, we can still mess with the gearing. So we've got 206 miles per hour. I'm going to move it towards speed slightly. And we go up to 2.6 to 60. That is quick. 210 on the dot. There we go. Let's stick with that then. I'm going to mess with the aero slightly and bring it down. Because I think it's going to have enough downforce. But then this should give us a bit more speed, I'm hoping. Let's go to 475 seems like a nice number, and then let that simulate the top speed. 214, there we go. 4.8 miles an hour added. 216, boom, there we go. Happy days. I'm going to stick with that, I think. It might not go around the corner anymore, but I can deal with that. Just go a little bit slower. Okay, by changing those few settings, I may have ruined the Apollo. Let's nip a left here. I was getting 150 through this when it was stopped. I was just practicing with the car slightly just to get used to it. Let's see what we can get now that I've changed with the old aero settings. Hoping I haven't ruined it too much. It doesn't have too much of a high entry speed there, but that's fine. Oh, it's about the same to be fair, so that's all good. I think the front aero could be a little bit higher. We are understeering slightly. Yeah, I'm going to up that front aero slightly just to stop the understeer. If I can. I know I want the top speed, but I don't want to sacrifice too much handling. So let's go 335, so it's like a nice number. Let it simulate. How much top speed do we lose? 215, that's fine. That was my goal in the first place. So we will stick with that. Yeah, that's much better. Turns in slightly better. It's amazing how much just a little tweak can change the whole characteristic of the car. I definitely feel like we're ready for a race in this thing, so let's go ahead and find us a racetrack. Let's do it. My favourite racetrack in the game, Holyrood Park Circuit. It's nice and quick track this. A little bit technical in some places, and you can get quite close to some walls, but it's a nice, fast course for the Apollo IE to tackle. Here we go. Let's make this an actual challenge. Unbeatable driver stars. Holyrood Park Circuit. Here we go then. Start the event. Let's get into this. It's looking glorious in the summer sunshine. We've got the old FIFA YouTubers in their Pagani Zondas. Come on. Apollo, don't let us down. This is where we come into play, is with the old handling. If I haven't ruined it too much by... Can you move, please? Coming through. Thank you. This is a extreme track toy. Whoa, look at that for a cheeky little overtake. It's so flat. It's unreal. We're going to nip up the inside here. Nice little cheeky cut. That Corvette looks good. Oh, sorry, buddy. I just absolutely destroyed the back of your car. This thing is so twitchy on the steering. Really twitchy. Especially at high speed. I mean, it feels good. You can put it where you want it. Put it where you need it. Don't cut me off. You're going to brake now. I'm going to go to the back of you. I knew it. I could see that was going to happen before it even happened. That seems to be a favourite overtaking place for me then. The corner. Right on the back of this guy, Shamrock. He's actually a subscriber. Hey buddy. Can I get past him? Cheeky little cut. Oh, I missed a checkpoint. That's embarrassing. Let's try that again then. Good old rewind. He loves it. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Past 3 of them. Can we do a 4th up the inside here? We can. Cheeky little nudge, but it's fine. We've got through. 2 more to go then. On to lap 3. They're definitely quicker in a straight line. They actually pulled away from me going that straight. Ooh, we've got some air. Ooh, that was lucky. And again, on that corner, we've done somebody. Oh, I've gone wide. Oh, no. 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 Luckily, this thing can drift. If we found out around that roundabout. Oh, I'm going up his inside here. No, I'm not. It's going to brake unnecessarily. As always, good old driver tars. Had enough of you this week, especially in that trial. Let's get up the inside this time. Last couple of... No! That's fine. Slightly got away with that. No, you're not. See, there's much quicker on the straights and across the line in first place. Thank God for that. That was a bit close, I'll be honest. Best lap of 1 minute 1. 1 minute 3 was the closest to me. So here we are, boys, the 2018 Apollo IE. One of the fastest cars in Horizon 4, but we are pushing the 200 mile per hour mark. It is definitely one of the grippiest cars in Forza Horizon 4 right now, and definitely one of the hardest cars to obtain with that online trial. If you have enjoyed this video, consider subscribing, smash that like button, and have an awesome day.